Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Venomous Talk 78, and I'm trying to imitate Randy Orton for the RKO. That's just an imitation, guys. Yeah, that's just an imitation. I'm just finna make some funny videos today. Yeah, something to make something to make you guys laugh. Probably saying, "What is he doing?" Yeah, imitate Randy Orton. The deadliest three letters in the WWE: RKO. Just trying to make funny videos today, guys. It's like being in the WWE ring, right? When you're trying to imitate RKO, but Randy Orton. I mean, I don't know why I said the three letters, but you gotta love his finisher, RKO. But I'm just finna make a funny video today, guys, because I'm in a really, really good mood. So just finna make a funny video. I just really wanted to make you guys laugh, and just to try to imitate Randy Orton from WWE. And who's my favorite diva on WWE? Um, I'm not taking anything away from Rhea Ripley. She is the dominant woman in WWE, but I'm not taking anything away from her. But I kind of like Jade Cargill. That's the one I like. I got a lot of respect for Bianca Belair though, but Jade Cargill in the WWE, that's the woman I like. That's the woman I like. Now, to be honest, she is a dominant woman in the WWE, and that's something that nobody can take away from her. Now, the big three: Jade Cargill, Bianca Belair, and Naomi. Naomi, I got to say this about her. Even though she turned heel, she's still, gorgeous as ever. But for Bianca Belair to turn heel, she might probably, like betray Jade Cargill and stab Jade Cargill in the back. But you know, I'm a wrestling fan, guys. I love WWE, and yeah, I like TNA Impact and AEW. So yeah, I'm an all-around wrestling fan. But that's my, like my favorite, thing to do is look at wrestling. But my most favorite wrestler of all time is none other than The Undertaker, even though he doesn't wrestle anymore. But hey, it is what it is. I just had to make a funny video just to release my dark my yeah, I would say my dark negative side, I just had to put it to sleep and just wake up my positive side. So I'm making a positive video, like just to make people laugh and really just to try my best to bring a little bit levity. And I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything is all right with me. Everything is okay with my family. So I'm just making a funny video today. And I will be making a lot more funny videos to make you guys laugh. So, you know, I appreciate you guys watching my content because you guys are going to enjoy more of my content because I got a lot more videos to come. And to be honest, I'm going to be doing like funny videos, and I'm also going to be doing some serious videos where I do talk about things and get things off my chest, but they're not going to be about anybody else. So all of that is done with, and I'm not going to be, going back into the past. So all of that is over and done with. I just want to make funny videos for now on out, just to make my subscribers laugh. All right. Love you, YouTube. Love you to all my subscribers. I still love my venomous ones, though. Seriously, you can't go nowhere without the venomous ones because you got to lift them up. And while I'm on that subject, I am going to lift up all the venomous ones all around the world. Disabled people need help. And, you have to lift up a lot of people in this world because, like, say for instance, you got people over there in Africa who don't even have food, who don't even really have a place to sleep. And the kids over there are dying from malnourishment. And, you know, we're blessed over here in the United States. We are absolutely blessed. But kids over there in Africa, when you look at how they're dying from malnourishment, when they don't have any food, they don't have any, like education or anything like that. But at the same time and at the same token, you um you gotta feel um you gotta feel for them because like seeing kids in Africa, dying, that's that right there really hurts. It really hurts. And it really brings tears to your eyes. You know what I mean? And I just wish it was something that I can do. If I had my own business, like the Wallace Foundation, if I had created the Wallace Foundation, what the Wallace Foundation would actually do, I would have every branch, but I will also have, a branch where you would go over to Africa to give people, like to give those kids a chance, to give them food, shelter, water, education, even though that they need that, but they need more of that. Because like when you really think about it, you have to look at what's really going on all around the world, not just here in the United States. Because venomous ones, you know, you you guys agree with me on this. There are a lot of things going on in the world right now. There are a lot of supernatural forces at work all around the world. It's just like God versus Satan, God versus the devil. Satan is very real, okay? Just like God is real. But the battles that the human race and humanity has really been going through, it has been a battle for human souls. I'm not talking physical battles, I'm talking about spiritual battles. Spiritual battles for the human soul. And and when you start really looking at the human battles of the human souls, it makes you question everything. Like, why is it that we suffer? Because we suffer because some of us have strayed away from God. That's one reason why we suffer. Because majority of us have strayed away from God. And he wants us to be back in his, like he wants us to come back to him. And to be honest, when you really think about it, there there is a lot of spiritual warfares all around the world. Just like God exists, Satan exists. I know I have angels all around me because, as you can see in my room, you know how the light of my ceiling and how the fan is, and you can see like there are two eyes right behind me, right? There are two eyes right behind me. If you look closely, there are two eyes right behind me. Those are angels watching over me. And they look like female eyes, right? They look like female eyes. If you look very closely, you can almost see the shape of a face on my ceiling. That's my that's a guardian angel that's watching over me in my room. And to be honest, I love God and I love Jesus Christ. Because seriously, when you really think about it, God has really blessed my family. He blessed my mom. And I'm going to tell you guys something about my mom. I had asked her to share a story, her story, but she's not going to tell all of it. But see, I'll give you like a little bit of it, okay? My mom was my mom was in a car accident in 2017. She nearly died, but God spared her life. She has a rod, and they had to cut 6 inches of spine out of her. And they put a rod in her back. It's a rod in her back. And my mom thought that she would never be able to drive, she would never be able to walk, but God blessed her. God has truly blessed her. He has truly blessed her. So I'm just like, telling you guys this because it's the right thing to do. And it's also something that's been really hitting me like a battering ram. So I just like to thank you guys for watching. All right. Let me know what you guys think about my content and my videos. All right. But you will be seeing more videos like these. More funny videos will be coming, and more serious videos will be coming. Sometimes there will be serious videos behind my comedy videos. Okay? Love you guys.